Metro Melik at the Child and Family Charities nonprofit hub grand opening. Uh, it is Wednesday as you're watching the live stream now. So if you're interested in coming to the open house, you're able to do that. I think the address is 405 West Greenlawn,
You have it.
Lansing, Michigan. And it was the former hospital, and now it's the nonprofit hub. I am here with, wrong page, Tammy Hannah, the president and CEO of Origami.
Hey.
Can you, I want to know, what's Origami? What do you do?
Big question. I'll be as succinct as possible. So Origami Rehab.
Yes.
We've been serving the Lansing community for nearly 30 years. We work with children and adults with neurological, developmental, mental health, and orthopedic conditions. And the way that we work with them is through our physical, occupational, speech therapies, mental health therapies. And we help individuals by creating opportunities and transforming lives. So they may come to us needing to learn how to walk again or be able to walk for the first time, because our littles who may not be meeting necessarily developmental milestones, we can work with them. So there's a lot of different type of conditions that we can help through our therapies.
And within this, do you take insurance, or how does that?
We do, yeah.
Welcoming everyone.
We welcome everyone with a wide array of different funding sources, including Medicaid, Medicare, and then our number one goal at Origami is to continue to access care. So we talk about that all the time. The inception, the actual way Origami was born was the fact that the community needed access to specialized care. And so our goal was to really continue to fill that healthcare gap for individuals in need.
And how long have you been with the organization the whole time?
I've been, so 25 of it's 28 years.
Oh, okay. That's a long history. So I want to ask a question that might jar your memory a little bit. What is one of the biggest memories you have in your time at Origami?
Oh, there are so many. I will say, though, back when I'm an occupational therapist by background, and so I started at Origami as an occupational therapy intern. So I was planning to be there for about 12 weeks and then graduate and move on to something else, hoping to get a job. And after 2 weeks into my internship, the executive director asked me if I had a job. And I told her I am graduating at that point 10 weeks from now, and I need a job. And she said, we're looking to hire our first full-time therapist right here at this location. And would you be interested? And I said, of course.
Let me come home and think about it.
Of course I'm interested. And back in 2000, there weren't as many jobs for occupational therapists as there were occupational therapists graduating. So I was ecstatic. And so I remember that, which I feel like I was just in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, but you also did the work.
I did the work, and that's where I was going to go. And over
time,
I have come to realize that, I did stand out to a degree where she did want to hire me. But that's one of my greatest memories, because that was just such a surreal moment to be able to have my dream job, not even knowing it was my dream job at the time, but how it all has worked out so well. And I love what I do.
How divine. And then look at you now.
Yeah.
That's a great success story. When are you going on your speaking tour? I've asked this once already.
Speaking to her.
Yeah, I mean, the power of positive thinking and positive and taking the chance and being in the right place and taking advantage of that. And if you told your story, I'm sure it would resonate with somebody. Come on, it got me excited.
That. I love that. You've inspired me.
Work on the book. So Origami is now in the nonprofit hub. What made you want to be in this space?
Well, first and foremost, I have great admiration for Child and Family Charities and what they're doing in this community. I'm good friends with Julie, their president CEO, and when she was talking about making this a corridor of care, and she had the vision of purchasing the Child and Family Charities purchasing this professional building that was affiliated with McLaren. And filling it with nonprofits who give their blood, sweat, and tears in this community. various missions, but everybody wanting one thing, and that is to help people in need. And I wanted to be a part of that. And so when I shared this with my team at Origami, knowing that all of us are advocates for individuals who need care, knowing that there's a lot of people that go without care, this would be a place right on a bus route connected with other nonprofits where the power of words, being exchanged even in the hallway of, I didn't know you did that. I have somebody who needs that support or that service. That is the best way to link individuals who need a variety of care needs to optimize their and thrive, right? Their opportunities are so important. So I couldn't stand back and not be a part of it. So Origami Greenlawn opened here in January. And since then, we have served over 200 individuals.
Oh,
And about 100 of those individuals are children.
oh,
And so we've really grown our pediatric services as well. So those are people who needed care, and we're here to help provide that.
that's a beautiful story. I was so caught up in that. I don't even know what I'm going to ask next. That's awesome. So you have more than one location.
We do. So our flagship location is about 15 minutes down the road. It's a Mason address, but it's really Okemos area. And then we're also on the west side of Lansing over by Horrocks. And then we also have Grand Blanc, Origami East.
Okay.
So 4 locations total, with 2 of them coming online this past January. We've been busy.
Oh, busy doing good things in the community. Since you've been here, what has been a highlight of being at the hub?
Getting to know all of the other nonprofit executive directors and their staff. I am amazed. I've been in this community a long time. They have been too. We've seen each other at different functions, different events, and we know a little bit about each other. But now, even putting together this event for today, we've been able to have so many fruitful conversations and those aha moments. I didn't know you guys did that. We have people that need that support. That's invigorating, and there's just so much. It's an extraordinary power of having nonprofits work side by side. That's what I'm loving about this location.
The connectivity.
Yes.
That is fantastic. So Tammy, thank you very much for taking time out of your busy day. And thank you for watching. And you still have an opportunity to come down to the open house at the hub at 405 West Greenlawn, Lansing, Michigan. And you can get the tour of the space, including Origami, and find her and have a conversation. If you aren't able to come down today, please look at Child and Family Charities website, put it in your favorite search engine, and you'll be able to schedule a tour and get all the details for that. So thank you very much. I appreciate your time.
Thank you for having me.
And then Ashley Smith of Oasis Realty is here to help everyone become a homeowner by helping first-time home buyers connect with lenders who provide down payment assistance and walking them step by step through the home buying process. So thank you to UnoDeuce Multimedia for having this and being able to